Voice of Japan is an organization I created in February after the sex ranking was published. We tried to basically voice up about different issues in Japan, specifically regarding gender.
Recently, a company called Shukan Spa has released a ranking of university students with easy access girls on a public magazine. I would like to first tell Shukan Spa to apologize for what they have done publicly and promise to never objectify and sexualize women ever again.
I just felt like in Japan, especially young girls are sexualized in a way. It's kind of this brand where a lot of people like high school girls, middle school girls, university girls. As a university student myself, I didn't like the fact that university students are treated in a way where people look at it like, ooh, like they're for sale in a way. And plus, on top of that, I was frustrated that nobody was trying to do anything about it. That this was becoming too normal, that people don't even have this, like, aren't even mad about it. It's so normal. I think it's very hard for women to speak up when there's sexual violence or sexual assault, especially because there's two reasons. One is because the society has been telling that, like, for example, it's the woman's fault. I see a lot of these videos from the UK that are talking about sexual consent. Like, no is no. Like, if they're, like, for example, if they're drunk, it's a no. But in Japan, if you're drunk, it's your fault. And I think the other second reason is people kind of put a label that you're dirty. I think that's why I think it's very hard for women to speak up, because by speaking up, they're telling the whole world who they had sex with or like who they were raped by. And if they speak up, they're either told they're dirty or they're either told it's your fault, why are you complaining about this? That's the reason why it's very hard for a woman to speak up. I don't like this patriarchal culture, especially because, first of all, we're in 2019, and everywhere in the world there are female leaders, there are female like politicians, but in Japan I still feel like women are just still looked down at. It's a very patriarchal like society. A lot of people, especially like 60s, 70s, won't listen to a woman talking to them. They'll just be like, no, you're a woman, I'm not talking to you. I feel like we're really oppressed, and women aren't able to like be empowered in Japan. That's why I feel very like uncomfortable, and I don't really like this society where women are kind of like there to be used for men, or women are there to like enhance men. I think this is very mistaken in Japan, but when you talk about feminism in Japan, I think the Japanese people think it's men versus women. But in reality, it shouldn't be a war about men and women. Feminism isn't about women like rights, it's about equal rights.